as a starter when guys have gone down. So keep your eye on him tonight.
About 17 points and 5 times a game last year for JJ at 16 starts. He also shot 46% from 30. Ariza with a 3, and now Houston is on the board as Ariza, who was beaten by Darren Williams on that drive to the basket, answers back with a triple.
What do you think, Skim? First one to 140?
Oh, man, I think that will be by the end of the third quarter. We're going to get up and down the floor tonight.
Two of those guys to Moran after a missed by Barnes, and JJ hits.
That guy I was just talking about.
Gordon for 3. Remember that Houston came in here guns blazing last Wednesday night and jumped out to a 15-2 lead in that preseason game. And Gordon, Ryan Anderson, those fellas hitting threes was a big part of that story.
Well, they also lost against the Lakers in their first game. Harrison Barnes gets on the board. So, of course, they're going to come back and tonight and try and be ready to go.
And, guys, that shot in that area off one dribble, Harrison Barnes likes that shot when he's playing the 4 against bigger guys. He kind of gets them back on their heels and pulls up in the mid-range off one dribble.
Turnaround shot off the backboard, missed by Ariza, going with a shot off the glass on the angle. Bogut couldn't hang on to it, saved it to Matthews, airballs a 3. So 3 two-point baskets have been made by Dallas, 2 3-point
James
baskets
Harden.
made by Houston. And still where we stand as Harden misses on a drive inside, and a tip-in attempt was missed as well. Slashing and weaving at the baseline, and now bringing it all the way out up top. Let's see what JJ can do with the big guy. Clint Capella switched on to him. JJ drives on and scores.
Did you see what he could do?
I saw it.
Yeah. Quick to the rim.
He's a short.
He's very short.
You get a big
He's pretty good though. He's fast.
jump shot. JJ right to the rim and to the body
Yeah,
of Capella that time.
going right into the body. You don't shy away from that. That gives him an advantage. Get him off balance.
And Berea
They are missing.
Not a good foul right there.
The foul was way down low, according to the official that called it, Eric Lewis. And in the act of shooting a 3. So Ariza, who shot 78% last season at the line.
He did his job, and then right at the end, they got JJ for some body like you talked about, Mark, right down low.
At the front of Kent. He coached Denver 4
Just
years. He
reasons.
coached parts of 5 seasons, the 2004 to 2008. His Phoenix teams won 71% of their games, averaged 110 points per game. Made it to the conference finals twice, losing to Dallas once, of course. They also were knocked out of the playoffs by the Spurs 3 times over that great 4-year run for D'Antoni and the Suns.
And you know, guys, with all this talk of Harden being the sort of Nash-type guy in this offense, the way Nash was for Phoenix, as we see him take a corner jumper, I wonder what kind of mindset he's thinking. Do I get guys involved early? Do I try to score early? It'll be fun to watch that and see how he fits into that role.
JJ exploding to the rim, but couldn't finish. Now here comes Eric Gordon, and that's a blow-by. And a score for Houston to up their lead to 3 if they make their first 2-pointer of the game.
Well, it's one thing to get back, but you got to see the ball when you get back against this Houston team because they're pushing it at every opportunity, and they'll go 2-on-3, 2-on-4 a lot of times.
Well, Houston is winning.
Williams.
I don't know if they. What the?
Stick that jump shot.
I don't know if they won the game or not. City. The game's already played, but I don't know if they won or not.
A huge 25-point game Tuesday night against the Pacers.
In a game in a few minutes, he's shooting 60% from the floor, 12 out of 20. Ariza bodying up Berea, trying to exploit the size advantage and miss the turnaround shot. Sometimes, guys, you get players so focused on trying to exploit a mismatch and things like that.
Well, and JJ does a good job against bigger guys, but that's not Trevor Ariza's game to post up a guy. Nice shot by Wesley Matthews that possession.
They're so fixated in, okay, there's a size advantage, let's try to exploit that. That you have a player doing something that he's not accustomed to doing.
Yeah, and you got to be patient doing it. We saw Barnes posting up Teague the other night, but he was so patient, it was easy for him.
Ryan Anderson on his dribble and taken away by Harrison Barnes. Now the pass is alertly deflected and saved back in by James Harden.
Very athletic play that time by Harden. You got to find the guy.
He gets a 3, Ryan Anderson. And a timeout taken by Dallas. It has been 3-pointers of Quincy. Done by 2. Jumper by Darren Williams.
guard position, where he was so productive the other night. Easy basket for Houston.
It's a reason.
That was a really nice entry pass. We saw the angle that it was at. It was very well defended, at least on the passer.
And if you're Dallas, you don't want to give up easy baskets in the half court. I mean, they get so many in the open court, so you got to do a better job and know when to front in that situation. Bogut tries to shield the defense off that time. Actually, the right call, that particular possession.
And I don't think Bogut had to do that in that situation.
No, Westwood was gone.
Yeah.
He was in the rim before the defender recognized it.
Lineup changes for Houston. Eric Gordon and Clint Capella go out.
Take a look at Wesley, and there you see the push on Bogut on Capella.
Today, and KJ McDaniels have gone into the game. McDaniels went 5 for 5 from the floor Wednesday against the Lakers and scored 11 points. He's at 12 minutes. Down the lane, Logan rebounds and missed by Harden. Logan called for his first foul a moment ago.
So far, so good against Harden.
A turnover here. McDaniels still has 2 minutes. 5 for 5. He scores his first basket tonight.
Rick talked about protecting the basketball after the game against Indiana the other night. How important it would be to not turn the ball over against this Rocket team.
Daniels in line to be a much bigger player for Houston this year than he was last year. He only appeared in 37 games. Missing the pick by Wesley Matthews. Now Matthews will try and dig in defensively against Martin. Missed his first 3 shots. He does have trouble to dime.
Let's jump to score on Wesley Matthews.
Ariza finds space to shoot. That was an indicator last year in the Mavs-Rockets games when Ariza scored and shot it well. Houston won in the 2 games, and
Honey?
the 2 games they did not. Dallas won, and so far.
I'm okay, man. I don't need to eat dinner right now. We're gonna eat dinner later.
Okay.
You're just hungry for it, huh?
Yeah, muffin.
Because of it, Houston has a 9-12
Muffin.
late clock break.
I just really like those matchups when he's at 4. The other 4s have trouble closing out on him, and when they do, he can floor it and get to where he wants.
Mavs needed that. Houston has scored 10 straight points. They've gone from 12-11 to 21-12. Down went Matthews.
Ah.
On the shot for Ryan Anderson.
Wes Matthews just working his tail off on defense.
Logan with his 4th rebound in the opening 8+ minutes. Barnes goes baseline.
It looks like a different player right now, and obviously getting that big shot in Indiana the other night has really lifted his confidence. Really looking for a shot on the offensive end.
10-point game. 9 boards. Barnes again misses. Now he's 0 for 4. Barnes there for a rebound. His first one tonight to go with the 7 points that he's already scored to lead Dallas. Williams working on Ryan Anderson. They break it down. Steph Curry breaks it down low. That is a blow. 9 season, that was on the road. Out of the timeout, Houston's KJ McDaniels misses a shot for the first time this season.
I think challenging hard, forcing him to be a passer and making other guys beat you is a good recipe. As Steph Curry misses his second attempt.
Today with a rebound, Sam Decker went in at the timeout for Houston. So did former Mount 2011 champ Corey Brewer. Ball goes against James Harden.
Defender as well here, Hart.
He's cheating, right?
Who?
Outside of the
You.
restricted area.
Oh, well, I mean, it's just faster to just skip it 10 seconds because it's no play action.
Okay.
He does that well.
You got the white foul going out. Logan's gone out. Barnes against Sam Decker. Decker trying to find a place in
Wow.
rotation this year for Houston.
Yeah, shooting well.
6 minutes all of last season.
These guys are tall,
Barnes
sweet.
goes to work at
Some of these guys are like taller than that door.
Tied the game 9-9.
they would get their head on that if they walked through there. I'm serious.
Yeah, his son is so too.
Trying to beat him, can't, gives it up to Decker late in the clock.
Great defensive possession.
Barnes from JJ, bullseye! Barnes has led Dallas, scoring 9 of the 12 straight points scored by the Mavericks to grab the lead.
Dirk is not here. Nope. And I think Harrison Barnes has taken it upon himself to take up the slack of an absent Dirk Nowitzki.
Triple handoff between Nene and Corey Brewer, and Brewer hits the shot.
I'll let him get going. We see when he starts feeling it, some crazy things can happen.
Can't get streaky, even though he's working on 6 straight seasons of being underneath 30% from 3. And another fine. Curry swings it. Barnes, a rim out. Had a good look. Curry swung the ball, the extra pass. Tantalizingly close for Harrison Barnes. A foul.
It's like, oh, foul.
Misses. And then it's out of bounds. Off Houston, Dallas ball, 34 seconds.
I really liked when Barnes just faced up Decker down to the post and worked him like that. Face-up style with a live dribble. That's really good stuff.
And clues people into the fact that Barnes has got that in his game. I know a lot of people have wondered about it. Matthews way off. No foul again, 7 seconds. Hard measuring the defender Wesley Matthews. Great miss. Waters over. And a native of Brampton, Ontario. Gordon's in the backcourt with him. Gordon got into real trouble there against Steph Curry and almost turned it over. Now he got it back. And Ed Malloy.
A little bit to put him.
With New Orleans last year, Gordon was pretty good against Dallas, averaged 17 points and shot 43% from the arc. Free throws for Gordon, getting 7 points, and Houston leads. Curry went down the floor, and the fans on the bench down there irate about that. And Decker still able to get it to go, even though it looked like AC might have gotten the fingernail on it.
For sure. AC plays a lot bigger than his size.
And Sam Decker played collegiately in Wisconsin for 3 years. Scores for the first time tonight. Take advantage of what Martin is on the floor. So far, Houston has scored Dallas in that time. Three-pointer, it's high up at 28.
Wow, to say that.
Shout out Mrs. Price. That was amazing follow-up.
Thank you. More of that to come this year.
Oh, that's a way to enjoy the Mavs and the Cowboys simultaneously, everybody.
That was a foul, too.
Floating lob pass put up by Tyler Ennis.
Boy,
Well, I forgot that one.
the pass was off somewhat. Capella making it look easy.
Now Correa for 3. There's a dribble up 3 by Eric Gordon. Capella going up over the white foul. Rebound was free for Quincy Acey to pull it in.